Last time on the Showdown.
Every single team will go in deliberation and decide which team will be going in against Taylor and Tammy.
More of the story, stabbed in the back.
I mean, we're just gonna go do our best and do our thing, and we'll see how it ends up.
And let's go!
Personal level, I don't hate anybody, but right now, I'm pissed.
Why would I switch? I got a strong teammate.
I'm honored. What a wonderful partner.
Good luck to all my competitors. You're gonna need it.
You should be really, really embarrassed to lose to me.
This year, I'm not settling for second.
Season 2, it's my turn.
Figure if I can wrangle 4 kids, I can do anything.
What's up, guys? Cat Daddy 2 here. I'm ready to bring out my claws.
I'm here for 2 reasons, to make some friends and kick some ass. Since I know everybody here, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
It's not my first rodeo. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I was like seeing like 5 things everywhere.
I may be little, but I am fierce. Watch out, ladies.
I'm gonna win this thing. And that's no bull.
I don't have a one-liner.
Bringing the smoke this year.
Choo choo!
All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Showdown. Taylor, Tammy, congratulations on surpassing the first elimination. You guys have made yourself into this next round, so congratulations. All right, guys, welcome to Challenge 3, Paddle Puzzle. What you guys will be doing is you guys will be tandem kayaking a mile around the Mandalay Canal here in Irving, Texas. Once you paddle the mile around the canal, you guys will then get out on foot, haul ass a 1/4 mile down the road, find a lock on the lock bridge that's over here, and insert a combination. The first team to do this the fastest will win today's challenge. However, to find a combination, you will come across 3 bridges, all with names. Those names will correspond with a number. Then you will solve 3 math problems that will determine your 3 locks. There are 3 different colors on here to differentiate which team will be going for which lock. Fastest team to do this wins today's challenge. The slowest team will go in elimination. All right, guys, let's get those paddle boards ready. Don't capsize. All right, guys, heat 1. Ready, and go.
Second word.
Time to lock.
First bridge, second word, that's the third word.
This is close. I'm gonna get at this point. Really over it.
Oh,
time. Great
Yes,
job, guys.
yes.
Look to the left.
Got it. All right. Team 2. You got it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Vivian, where is Zach? So first word is C. 3. Good job, Zach. Good job, buddy.
Second number, second word. First word. When it's the second word.
How easier the locks to open.
Pretty easy. Good job, time. Great job, guys.
What did you think this was?
Get out of here.
And time. Good job,
Man.
guys. There we go. And time.
All right, guys, congratulations on finishing challenge number 3. Some paddled better than others, and some solved the puzzle or the math equation a little faster than others. However, there can only be one winner and one loser. The team with the fastest time and safe from elimination is Caleb and Tori.
So the kayaking went really well. We had really good teamwork. It was just arm over arm, and then she had a lot of memorization. I suck at memorization, especially when I'm working out. I can't count my reps in workouts, so I left the memorization up to her. And then we just kind of held on for the remainder of it.
I think it boiled down to like communication, especially on the paddle. That gave us a big enough lead. And then math is really hard, like you're breathing heavy. So we just did our best there.
Definitely had some race brain happening.
Congratulations, guys. You are safe from elimination. However, now we have the team that is going into elimination. The team with the slowest time is Chris and Miranda. All right, guys, make your way up here.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, y'all had the slowest time of the day. However, that goes into elimination.
I also want y'all to know that I heard we had the fastest paddle, so it was not a paddle problem.
Y'all know y'all already out whenever we were walking back.
Yeah. Well, I think we started out fantastic. We were in sync on the kayak and flying through it.
Yeah, I think our paddle went perfect. We were real in sync. We had a game plan going into it. I was gonna paddle but left and right. He was gonna steer. We did that, so I just the whole time went back and forth, alternating, and he stayed in sync. And then anytime we had to turn, he controlled it. But yeah, there was some confusion on the puzzle as to like what math you were doing.
And then once we got there, we found out that somebody lost some cards, so we had to share cards. So not only were we kind of confused as to how we're supposed to add it up, then we were kind of going back and forth with other teams trying to see what it was. When we had to correct some of our issues, now we had to go hunt out cards, and we just ended up falling behind. A little disappointed in that one, but we'll fight back from it.
Yeah, feel disappointed in my number skills. It was my 2 numbers that were wrong. You know, I'm supposed to be good at math, so I don't know, beating myself up about that a little bit, but I'm not used to doing math equations after running half a mile, you know, at like a sprint. So I feel like that really surprised me how difficult it was to keep my head in the game when I'm kind of gassed like that. So whole different element. Also, I thought we saw Cash and Kara, you know, wreck their...
Bouncing into walls.
Yeah, they're just like doing 360s, or we're like, we've got like tons of time to do the puzzle. And we came into the puzzle way before anybody else, so yeah, I don't know, it was really surprising whenever the first team got the lock. It was like, wow, really? Like, we were here an extra couple minutes ahead of them. So yeah, just disappointing, but not real worried about tomorrow. I think we're a strong team, so.
I'm curious to see what the strategy is going to be, because just like in the last one, they kind of switched some stuff up. Caleb and Tori were able to finagle keeping themselves out of it, but at this point I could see them turn around and use this as an opportunity to throw Caleb and Tori back in against us and take one out of the top teams in this. So I guess we'll find out what happens.
Were you all surprised that Chris and Miranda were last instead of Cash and Kara?
No, they're not athletic. They're nothing. I knew once Chris got the number stuff, he was done. It's just Chris. He's all brain, all brawn, no brain. And he proved it last season. So.
All right, guys, y'all know the rules. Now you guys will talk amongst yourselves and deliberate of which team will go in, and then we will have a standing vote in front to which team will go against Miranda and Chris on the next elimination. Okay? All right, guys, we'll see y'all then.
On the last challenge, oh my God, it was a show.
I think we got style points though. I mean, nobody danced in quite as many circles or hit quite as many balls. I know, we have to turn. This is close on at this point. It's really over it.
Yeah.
There are bonus points for that. We would have won.
Honestly, I don't know what happened. I really feel like I was following what Kara was doing, but for some reason we were not going the right direction. So we both got frustrated.
We sword fought a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't cut his head off though, so you know,
That's good,
all's good.
Yeah.
The memorization was fine, so that wasn't, we never struggled with that. The math was fine. I think the other problem was there was only enough flashcards, like one set of flashcards. So once we got the first number, we were kind of SOL waiting for more flashcards until our Alliance members decided to come up and tell us the second number.
Were you all surprised that Chris and Miranda were last instead of Cash and Kara?
No, they're not athletic.
And so we were able to kind of crank it out that way because we didn't have to do the math the second time and then just spun and pulled on the end. So kind of just some strategic strategy there that got us through the end of that competition. I'm glad everyone thinks I'm that good at math, which I am, but you can only do so much math with what you have. So yeah.
Tori and Caleb got our backs. We got their backs, and apparently AC and Marjorie on our side too. So I think we're not going to go into elimination round, but we'll see.
We're going to be prepared either way.
I think you guys don't think of us as a threat, and so probably the longer that you keep us in, the better it is for you, because in a finale situation, you think you're more likely to beat us. So we'd like to kind of stay in and play the game and see how things fall.
Yeah, we're just here to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as Tammy. Like, we're not a threat to you guys. I mean, Chris and Miranda got second place last year. They're a bigger threat. I would want to put in somebody that can potentially knock them out.
Yep.
From the elimination.
Potentially knock them out though, outside of me and Tori.
You and Tori.
We'll save that for later. I think y'all should volunteer yourselves. You guys think you're the strongest ones.
I don't want to send you guys home just now.
So that's why we shouldn't be voted for elimination.
Okay.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Simple and sweet.
I think we shouldn't go in because Chris and Miranda obviously have different strengths than ours, maybe. You both seem a little bit more on the strength side from my perspective. No, both of you guys are more strong. I don't have any strength. She's all the strength here. I'm all the speed. So, I think you guys are more on the strength side. So I would send someone against them that's
Kara
strong.
could kick my ass in strength.
No, I know. She's
and
like
she's
all the
also
strength.
proven that
I'm all the
she's
speed.
faster than
Here's
me.
my thing. I mean,
So
yesterday
she's-
everybody at this table sat here wanting to take them out, and you all just shot yourselves down saying that you're the weak team. So it seems like there's only two teams here you think that might be able to take them out. So why would you take us out now when they're safe?
Well, so we have to bank on the fact that this isn't a physical challenge, and we have to figure out who has opposite strengths of theirs, speed or math brain, right? We found out y'all's math brain is not very good. Because
I just want to be clear on this. This was not about us sucking at math. It was about us not understanding the rules when we got there, and we did it completely wrong. We weren't even doing the right thing, and so there was no
Everyone,
way we were ever going to
everyone
get
had the same amount of information when we went into it.
Going into it, my understanding was the first letters of the bridges is what was used in the math problem, not that you had to add up a word. So we weren't even operating under the realm that would get us to the conclusion. So if that would have been different, I think there would have been a different outcome. We wouldn't even be sitting here having the same conversation. So if you think that we're going to go in there and lose because we lost that one yesterday, you're going to be sorely mistaken.
Well, what if the
So it's math and street smarts that you don't have.
So hey, find out.
If we're physically the only ones that can beat them and we can't go in, then it doesn't make sense to put the strongest because they're still going to lose, right? So then they're coming back. So we have to look at who could beat them on a different
Playing field.
Yes, and obviously we don't know what the thing is. So I think strength, being the physically strongest team, shouldn't matter here. I think it needs to be who's got the best strategy, who works the best as a team. I mean, communication was huge that last one, so.
You got second yesterday.
Oh, shit.
They did. Okay.
So I just think that we have to look at it from a different point of view. Also because, yes.
I'd like to go against AC and Marjorie or Vivian and.
Here's well, the best part about this is it's not completely up to you.
Well, no, yeah, I just
Somebody asked me my opinion.
Yeah,
I asked
I didn't
who
ask
they
that.
want to go against.
It's good if we're thinking we're a bit of a threat here, but if we're trying to get Chris out, you want to go with an opposite strategy here. I know that a lot of people here were saying have the better smarts here than Chris and Miranda based on that last challenge. The one thing we do know about this elimination, we don't know if it's involved, but I did see a tank over there. I know if the tank's involved, it puts us at a bit of a disadvantage. So if you want us going home, that's cool. But if you want a better chance
There's
to
a
Chris
tank
go
over
out,
there. Everybody's into this.
yeah.
Except for us. That
Except
goes
for
back
us.
to the strength.
Yeah, I'm just saying, out of everybody
Y'all
here.
aren't going to be chosen.
Well, we
You're
don't
safe.
know. That
Right,
could
so
be
that's
for
what I'm
the
saying. So it
challenge,
doesn't
not
make
the
sense
elimination.
to just
Yeah,
base
we
off
don't
the
know.
tank,
We
right?
also
So you have
don't
to-
know if it's just the tank. It could be something like yesterday with a puzzle.
Could be.
Well, I think we still need to final deliberation, but I think it's probably between both of you guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just because I think y'all are both my ladies here are both fast and feisty, and so I still see y'all as a threat in general to us. So we need to talk about amongst that.
Yes.
We were gonna vote Cash and Kara in because they were actually ready to go in for elimination yesterday, and I see Kara as a threat because she proved on the bubble thing that if it's anything with wrestling or strength against us little ladies, besides Tori, she's gonna be a big threat in the future. So
Our vote is also Cash and Kara. Same reasons, that bubble match thing, she's gonna knock me out. And then also, it was super impressive that based off y'all's kayaking skills, y'all still solved the puzzle really quickly.
I'm glad everyone thinks I'm that good at math. Ours is going to be for Vivian and Zach, mostly because they double asked for you guys, but also because the only way to make it to finals is to stay out of elimination. So obviously, we got lucky yesterday to not be the bottom team, and we're just going to back on out of that. They're a strong team. It was very apparent yesterday at the table that y'all are coming for the strong team. So
Our vote would be for two reasons. One, because I see you as a threat. Two, because I see you as the only potential right now to be able to take them out, and that would be you two. Because if it's something with smarts or intellect, you have an upper hand because you're an engineer, or what do you do? You're software. Yeah, cybersecurity
I'm an environmental scientist.
and you're just smart. So,
I
you have the brains behind you. I don't know y'all's background in intellect, but it kind of showed yesterday.
Miranda's an engineer.
Oh, okay, so you're an engineer. That's one half of your team that isn't smart. But that would be my vote, and that's the reason why. There's nothing against you guys. It's just I think you have a better chance of taking them out, other than outside of anyone else here.
Weight stuff, right? They're gonna crush that. But us, them, and them are evenly matched. And so if we can get them out, thinking about later on, and we're just stuck with Chris and Miranda, we already know we can beat Chris and Miranda, right? But if we send them in, no matter who loses, we still have one of them, and we still have them.
You gotta know that Chris and Miranda have a lot of experience with those sports.
No, that's fine. Chris doesn't really.
This one's
But,
Chris has never beaten me at anything, ever.
and
Ever.
yeah, also.
No matter what it is.
And then
So-
we'll get the voting going.
Okay.
That's kind of my thought.
Okay.
looking long term.
All right, guys, welcome to your second elimination here at Vitruvian Park in Addison, Texas. Now, we had a losers from our last challenge, that being Miranda and Chris. If you would, just make your way down here, please. All right, guys, so we have to have opponents going against them. Tori and Caleb, since winning the challenge yesterday, that does not make you eligible in for competition. You guys talk amongst yourself, explaining your reasons why you should not be going in, maybe why you should be going in. I'm going to go ahead and deliberate the votes as of right now. We'll start with Zach and Vivian. Who do we have going in for elimination against Miranda and Chris?
We vote Cash and Kara.
Cash and Kara, 1 vote. Taylor and Tammy, who are we voting in?
We vote Zach and Vivian.
Zach and Vivian, 1 vote each. AC and Marjorie, who are we voting in?
Cash and Kara.
Cash and Kara, 2 votes. Caleb and Tori.
Liars.
Caleb and
We're not
Tori.
changing our vote. Yeah, okay.
Vivian, Zach.
Vivian and Zach, 2 votes each. Coming down, obviously.
We're obviously
Cash
not voting for
Kara.
ourselves.
All right, so that's 3 votes for Zach and Vivian. If y'all would, make your way down here, please. All right, guys, we got our competitors for our next elimination. I call this the tank tug of war. It's very simple. You will put on a harness around your waist. You will start on my go, and the first person to knock over the barrel wins. We will do a guy's heat and a female heat. In an event of a tie, best 2 out of 3, we will then have both of y'all go at the same time, making it a team battle of who will determine who moves on to the next round. Sound simple enough? All right, guys, shake hands. Best of luck, and we'll see you at the elimination.
We're gonna make it awkward.
All right, fellas, this is round 1. Zach, are you ready? Chris, are you ready?
Yes.
Feet on the ground.
On my go. And go.
Come on, Chris, come on. Come on.
And time. Dang, good job, guys. Good battle, good battle. All right, ladies, this is round 2. Miranda, if you get this, you and Chris move on to the next round. Vivian, you need this to stay alive. Miranda, are you ready?
Ready.
Vivian, are you ready?
Ready.
On my go. And go.
Come on, Miranda, choppy step. Come on, Miranda. Turn around and do a tug of war. She's tug of war.
Oh, let's not, maybe not grab the tank, but grab your straps though, yeah.
Come on. There you go. There you go. You're right there. Push it.
Good job, Vivian. Good battle, ladies. Great battle.
Keep your feet.
There you go, Vivian. Hold it.
Great battle.
Pull, pull, pull. Go, go, go.
Oh, it's a close one. And time. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, as stated before, this is the tiebreaker. Both of y'all working as a team. Winning team of this round moves on to the next challenge. All right, guys. Chris and Miranda, are we good?
Yep.
Zach and Vivian, are we good? Yes. On my go. And go.
Pull, pull.
Come on. There you go. Come on. Stay in it. Go. Stay in it. Come on, Chris. Go, Miranda. You see her. You're very small last time. You're very small last time. Come on. Just hang in there.
There you go.
Guys.
There you go. You feel an opportunity, and that's when you take it. Come on. You're good. You're good. Don't give up.
Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Get low. Get low.
Great battle, guys. Great battle, guys.
Good stuff.
All right, guys, what an amazing battle. It went all the way down to the final round. Each of y'all give yourself a pat on the back for that. Y'all played amazing today. However, unfortunately, I am gonna have to let a team go today. That is Zach and Vivian. You guys were true competitors. Y'all did awesome throughout the season, and I hope to see you guys return again soon, okay? Nice, yes, absolutely, guys. Take care. Now as for the winning team, so we've redeemed ourselves from the kayak challenge into elimination. Now I will say this, if you remember from the last elimination, someone will get a choice of choosing another teammate, possibly. With that being said, last elimination, I had a female choose. I am allowing a male choose this time. So Chris, I am putting you in position. Would you like to keep your teammate Miranda or any of the females up there at the top?
I feel like we
Won't
got.
hurt my feelings. It's all right.
So Miranda's been a great competitor with this, but I know going forward, I have somebody I train with every day. So I'm gonna go with the person that I trust going in whenever I step into a ring every single day with. So I'm gonna switch to Kara.
Kara, all right. So, all right, changing up the dynamics. So with that being said, now Chris and Kara are now a new team, which then that now makes Miranda and Cash a new team as well too. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next challenge.
Let's do it one more time.
Oh, come on. Like, we're like straight and all of a sudden it's like, yo. Man, that sucks. Hold on. And then circles. Look at, they're making circles. We're going around that corner. We just, oh, whoop.
I'm tired. Mario! Oh, now my legs.
Saw some bugs over there. I was just looking at them.
On the next episode of The Showdown, if you miss a question, you will have to consume either thick water or a delicious variety of bugs.
I feel like I'm about to lose it just from like other people doing that.
It tastes like glue.
Can I have one more?